Greetings, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe online to some, with an outdoor commentary as a change, and I'm having a little bit of lunch, that's why I'm outdoors. So I want to talk about something, as usual, that's important to me, maybe important to you or some other people that you know. We all pay insurance nowadays, common thing, and used to be optional. Now it's less optional. Some types of insurance are obviously required. If you're going to, say, operate a motor vehicle, for example, or own a house, it's not optional at all anymore by law. And this is it's going to be a brief video, and I'll cut right to the chase here. When you make insurance required, like it is for a lot of things, you create a conflict of interest. And what that means is, for insurance to be of a benefit to anybody, they have to, the insurance companies, have to take a risk. That's, and you do too, as the consumer. You also take a risk, and it should be your choice, or else there's no incentive for the insurance companies to pay out. You see, it's a bit of a gamble. It is. If you look at insurance, it's kind of a gamble as to whether or not it will be needed in principle. And it's supposed to be that way by design. That's the whole concept. You may or may not need it. Nobody knows. And if you're unfortunate and you do need it in the event of an accident or a fire or whatever, the insurance company is expected to pay out because you have a policy, etc. But most of the time, and this is how they make their money, there's no accident or problem, so they have a net profit. That's the business model in theory. Insurance that is required has the same drawbacks and problems of monopolies, and we have identified these problems and made them illegal for a reason, because when a company does not have to compete with another company in principle, or if they can expect your business regardless of performance or quality, you begin to see a dip in quality. And in the case of insurance, that takes the shape of them not paying out. Understand that when insurance is required, they have no incentive to pay out at all. Because where are you going to go, right? You have to do it by law. They know you're going to keep driving, and you're going to keep paying for it because it's required. You just won't receive anything because it's required. They don't have to. So anyway, not to drone on, but they do this on purpose, and you've allowed it with your votes and your, not to be critical of the average consumer, but complacent consumers who settle and don't question things and continue to pay their bills without protests, well, you end up with mandatory insurance, among other problems. So just to touch on the subject, and I will have some other videos here in the near future about other opportunities to avoid a dystopia, I guess. And this isn't a theory. You know this is real. There's mandatory insurance. There's all kinds. They tried to make health insurance mandatory as well. It didn't go over, but they haven't given up. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video, and have a great day. And I look forward to talking about more stuff later on. Thank you.